I am a brand new National Vice President coming to you here from Maui. So we wanted to share with you some snippets from various different leaders just to share with you their top tips. Anybody can do this business and can be here next year. I can absolutely guarantee you there will be people that don't even know about Arbonne yet that will be here next year. So why not you?
I got a pension statement that said you're going to be a teacher until 2047. It was 2011, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way. This opportunity is incredible. It's going to change your life. It's going to change my family's life, but it's also going to change thousands of other people's lives that we don't even know yet.
Do not overcomplicate this. Change your label and change your life.
11 months later from the day I joined, I was here and I couldn't believe it. I wasn't even my 12-month anniversary yet, and my husband and I were here in Maui.
What happened in my journey early on is I did the things that were comfortable for me, and the things that were uncomfortable I did not do. I didn't realize that I was not being coachable. But when I look back, I'm like, okay, I just did the comfort zone things. And so do all the things, rip the Band-Aid off, and you will be successful in Arbonne as well. My background is in television. So I worked in television news. I was a news producer. If you don't quit, you will be successful in Arbonne. It's not if, it's when.
I'm a brand new National Vice President. We promoted on December 31st, 2018. Don't ever give up, especially when you doubt or you feel like the challenge is huge. That's the time when you're not supposed to give up. My parents are actually from Mexico. They're first-generation immigrants, so this is a really big deal for us in our community.
When Arbonne came along, it made complete and utter sense to me, and I just grabbed it because I could see the opportunity that this was for me and for so many people that I cared about. Just be consistent. Like, if you can do a little bit every day, it's very similar to coming to the gym, and you always need to remember why you're doing it. So if you have that vision, such a strong vision in your mind of what you want, then fear kind of just goes out of the window. And that means if you just do those consistent daily steps and trust in the process, you will absolutely be National Vice President.
Just persist. Like, you're going to have times that it doesn't feel like it's working out, it doesn't feel like you're getting to the end goal, but I promise if you keep doing the things that you know you need to do and you take the coaching from your upline, you will get there.
You can do this business part-time, but you can't do it sometimes. So it's be consistent. If you're going to talk to 10 people a day, talk to 10 people a day. Don't talk to 50 one day and then 30 days later talk to 50 people. Consistency is key, and you know what? It just grows and grows. It's like it compounds over time. So you guys, be consistent, keep your head down, put your blinders on, and be attached to the activity and not the outcome. Just think, I have to talk to 500 people, and you say no, $4.99, you say maybe $4.98. Be attached to the number. Just go, I got to talk to 500 people and tell the Arbonne story as many times as I can. And when you look up after talking to 500 people, you will be amazed at where your business is. You've got this. You've got everything it takes to be an ace. Now just go do it.
Crack your business and create habits, success habits that are going to create discipline in your life, because it's the consistency of what you do and commit to doing every single day. It doesn't have to be a lot, but what you do every single day, that's going to be the difference between you being here next year.
For anything in Arbonne is just work hard.
I was a teacher before Arbonne, and my husband's also a teacher, and we were just looking for a little bit of additional income, and very quickly it completely replaced and exceeded my full-time income in about 10 months into my business. Work your personal business, be the best consultant on your team, set big goals and go for them, because literally anything is possible. When you decide to do it, you commit to do it, and you just go for it.
I was actually waitressing full-time, and I was building a massage therapy business. You can always stay excited about your business. If you're personally sponsoring and bringing new people in, you never have to worry about what your team is doing or what your team is not doing, because you're going to be energized by what you're doing.
Commit to never-ending personal development, because in order for you to be here, in order for you to get to where you want to be in this business and in life, you've got to grow as a person. So make sure that you're reading every day, listening to personal growth material, and become the best version of you.
Own it, love it, be proud of it. You have a gift that can change people's lives. So just get out and do it. Just be you. You guys, people will come to Arbonne, but really they will come because of you. Be you, live, lead, love, and never get out of your own activity, because that is where the sweet spot is.
Look for people you can help. Look for people who want change, want more time, want more money. And the more people you reach out to, you will find people like me who who really needed Arbonne in their life, who are prepared to work, prepared to push themselves out of their comfort zones to get more out of life.
Absolutely jump in with both feet from the beginning. Prior to Arbonne, I worked in corporate world of pharmaceutical sales, so I had a 10-year career with a big pharmaceutical company. I walked away from that career to have more freedom, flexibility, time with my family, and have never ever looked back.
Work on yourself as much as your business, because your business will never outgrow where you are in your own head.
Your life is not always going to be the same as it is right now, even if it's comfortable, even if you're happy. Impact always happens. We had a house fire a couple of years ago, and I was so thankful that I had worked when I didn't need to, and I had said yes to Arbonne even though I didn't want to, and that this was something that came into my life and took care of us when we needed it most. So prepare for impact every single day and work your business as if you need it.
It's given me an opportunity to raise my kids from home on my time around our family choices. It's provided me with a 6-figure income to give my kids an opportunity to go to private schools. We've traveled all over to grow as a person, to be surrounded by a whole group of people that want to change the world.
You could actually be here in Maui next year on this trip if you just get out there and share this business and these products with as many people as you possibly can. Because if I can do it, I'm a mum of almost 5 kids, so I've got 4 kids and I have my 5th on the way. I didn't even finish high school and I was probably the most introverted, shy person you'll ever meet.
I loved what I did, but what I didn't love was working 10+ hours per day. And so I quickly realized that working the 9-to-5 grind wasn't something for me, and I was completely missing out on my life. So if you're just consistent with your business every single day, even if you only have 10 minutes to work your business that day, work it.
Arbonne was a place to build community and connection, and also to build people. And so if you are someone who loves to build people and be part of an awesome community, I think that Arbonne could be a great fit for you.
My biggest tip is consistency. Consistency goes all the way in this business.
This is, I believe, my 11th year now. Promoted to Nation in 12 months. And yeah, pretty quick, but let me tell you, the way things are happening in Arbonne, that's slow. So each and every one of you, regardless of your level, can expect to be here with all of us in Maui next year.
At the start, what I was so guilty of was looking around me to see what everyone else was doing instead of just keeping my eyes on the prize and focusing on what was important and doing the do every single day. So my one piece of advice would be focus on the do your ask every single day. Don't focus on what's going on around you. Just get the blinkers on, get your head down and go after your goals, because you're unique and that's your superpowers.
I started at Arbonne about 15 months ago. I am active duty Air Force and currently sponsor about 60 people a month. Honestly, just sharing this opportunity like crazy because it changes freaking lives.
Our new National Vice President!